Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Market Mornings, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Friday, TGIF, baby. This is for Friday, the 14th of April, 2023. As we get started here, keep in mind that everything we look at is for educational purposes. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. You find a candidate, you find a strategy that you like, make sure that it fits your own personal risk profile and risk tolerance, right, before ever taking that trade on. Make sure you're also following along with the various social platforms. Yes, subscribe here on YouTube, follow along, ring the bell for all the latest and greatest that we put out there day in and day out. You got a bunch of other platforms that we're on as well. And then on top of that, look at tradinglikeaboss.com. We have free trainings on there all the time. Phenomenal one last evening. We've got one coming up today, which is Trading Coach's Playbook at noon. We've got one tomorrow, yes, Saturday. We're going to run the market into the weekend on Saturday. The last key to be free training I will be teaching now for quite a while. So if you have some interest in learning more about the markets with some free trainings and other resources, go check it out. All right, so let's go look at what economic reports we've got today. So retail sales coming out at 8:30, 8:45. Waller speaks, which is a Fed member. Consumer sentiment, that's a big report that happens while the market is open, not during market being open. So make sure you know that. It happens at 10 a.m. All right. We look at the futures. The ES is down. The S&P is down too. The Dow's up 34, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something. No. NASDAQ's down 63. RUT's up 4.5. Bitcoin, woo, getting near that 31K, baby. 39.65. Ethereum broke 2,100. Gold is down 8. And crude is at 82.5. Boy, I like that 75 a lot better than 82, don't you? All right. So let's go look at our candidates for today. We're going to start off with the SPX. Just make that a little bit smaller. I don't need this all that big. I'm all about real estate. How big can I get the chart on my screen? Okay, let's go and zoom in on that and see what's happening. So yesterday, we did it. We broke above the recent swing high. 41.81 is our next upside target, black line. That is a pure Fibonacci level. From there, we're looking at 41.96. If we pull back, we can get rid of that 41.33 now. But if we pull back, 40.94 is what we're looking at for our next downside target. Big airplane, the only one on our list today that is in red. Everybody else is green. And big airplane today is reducing their 737 production. Fuselage problem. There's another company that they buy the product from. There's something with it. It's SPR. They fit some of the criteria, but they didn't have monthly. But I think it was only monthly options on them. I think. So I didn't have them on our list, but you might want to check them out as well. Boeing is down $12 on this news. They were doing great in this sideways channel. We were crushing it on channels with Boeing, and now they're down at 202. So So we're going to look at a bear call spread above 204, which probably puts us at 205. It does. All right, BlackRock, BLK. Let's go look at a little bit of a bigger picture there. Just make sure we don't have a scrunch going on the chart. Okay, BlackRock earnings, and it's good. They're up $1.38 right now on that news. It puts them to 672.11. So we're still in a neutral bias. 44 to 74, that'd be 33 points in there. So we need to split that level in half. I am not a fan of having to do that, but we don't have a choice at this point. So let me go ahead and split that level in half. And right now we're 72. So we're looking at a bull put spread below 661, which again puts us into 660s. Right? Coinbase, COIN, they got to maintain by one of the firms out there. They're up 91 cents right now to 69.86. We'll call it $70. So 66 to 74 is 8. We don't need a fib it in there. So let's look at a bull put spread below 66. Might not get any premium on this one, folks, just because it is so far away at a lower price stock. Then we look at JP Morgan earnings, and they're good. How good? They're up $7.71. Banks are rocking it this morning, right? 771 to 136.70. So if we look at 130 to 139, we got about $9 in there. We definitely need to split that level in half. So we're going to go ahead and add the negative 136 and the 118 because we will need both. Not for today we won't, but we will need them on the fib, so let's just put them both in. Be nice if we needed them both today. So we're at 136.70 right now. So we're just above that 134. So we're going to look at a bull put spread below 134. PNC Bank is the next one. They're not doing as well as JP Morgan, but they're up $4 to 125 and a quarter. Right? So same scenario. If we go ahead and bring it out a little bit just to see. Let's see, 125 and jingle. So we've got that 126.26 up there. So we're going to look at a bull put spread below 118. And there are $1 increments on this position. Nice. And then United Healthcare on my list of stocks that we trade every single day, look to trade every day. They had earnings come out and they're good. $4.76 to the upside, 531. So we're pushing right up into that resistance. We're going to look at two different things here. Bull put spread below 522 or a long option. I get asked all the time. Actually, Jim asked, and one of our students asked in Power Hour free training we do each and every Monday not long ago, when I identify an option, am I talking about calls, when I talking about puts? And the answer is yes. I'm talking about calls or puts. Directional trade. I'm going to use every tool, every resource at my disposal between the daily chart, the intraday chart, which has 4 different charts on it, right? A 1 minute, a 5 minute, a 30 minute, and a daily. I'm going to use that template, and I'm going to use my knowledge of United Healthcare for me to make a decision based on what I see happening and with intraday patterns and so forth to take that trade. And that's because I understand the heartbeat of United Healthcare, because we look at it every single day as a potential trade setup. Every day the market is open. There are 20 stocks. This is one of those 20 that I look at each and every day. All right? So with that, have a great rest of your day. Be careful at that 10 a.m. time frame today, folks. Do not miss out on that consumer sentiment report. And make sure you go over to tradinglikeaboss.com. 2 things I want you to register for today. First one is get registered for Trading Coaches Playbook, which is today. Ryan Litchfield, co-author of a phenomenal candlestick charting book, right? Candlestick Charting Explained. He is the one teaching that training, so do not miss out on that. And then Key to Be Free, which is tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern, right there. Even if you can't be there live, you'll be able to watch the recording of it if you get yourself registered. So have a great day, and I will see you all on our next update, which is Monday. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.